Hey, Tavion, come close my door,
baby. Come see about me. And we swing and swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that is not wise. Play my hand right. Got peach sprite. Styrofoam white. Top 8 ice. She's so shy. She still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money. Try to take from me. Rap like a mummy. Can't say nothing. That's his money. Bring it here, honey. She work for me. Fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly. Run me my money. Drip hard. I keep water running. Stack hard. Thumbing through blue hundreds. Summon up. Take nothing. I'm funded. Hear nothing. These rappers be mumbling. Run it up. Magician with the numbers. Cold winters. It's bands in the summer. No, really. I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now.
Man. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What the fuck Wednesdays, man? What the fuck Wednesdays? Yeah. For entertainment purposes only, man. I'll give y'all a moment to come in because I know you're not used to seeing me on a Wednesday. But you know what, man? I've been thinking about doing this for about 3-4 weeks, and I finally hit the record button. Let y'all come in and tune in and see what's going on, man. But I'll tell you what, though. WTF Wednesdays, man. This is your host. Come see about me. I get to come on here. Whoever want to come in. I've seen a link. But right now, we're going to talk about some other current events, world events, and county events. WTF Wednesdays, man. Hey, give yourself a special shout out, round of applause, whatever it is. You give yourself some love today. If you did not give yourself some love, take this opportunity right now to love yourself and stop waiting for somebody to love you. This ain't no Plies soundtrack. Somebody loves you, baby, even though he sampled that from somebody. But I'm telling you, you take the time out to love yourself right now. I'll wait till the 3-minute mark to come and everybody just sit up there and love themselves. But hey, man, I got another thing to say on WTF Wednesdays. Why do people worry about what people believe in? Why do people worry about what people believe in? Why is it so? I can't think of that word right now, but it'll come up to me. Or I might make one up. But to believe in what you believe in, I look at it this way. I was always told you use I statements. I look at it this way. If I believe in a cockroach, and me believing in that cockroach got me to have a job and then come up in the rankings in that job, have a position on a basketball team, and I started from a walk-on to coming off the bench to now I'm starting, you know. But I believed in that cockroach, you know. This is for entertaining purposes only. Somebody else might believe in an ant and is going to get upset that I believe in a cockroach or tell me that I should not be believing in that cockroach. You should believe in my ant. So I'm going to take out cockroach and ant and I'm going to use the word God. Now, when people say my God, I want everybody to take time out and say, my God. And when you take time out to say, my God, I want you to really realize what you're really saying. You're really saying you're God, not everybody else's God. You're God because you said my God. According to English that we were taught, okay? According to English what we taught. I know arguments going to spur up. I know the politically correct. I know the religious correct. But hey, I am one who would like to sit down, take off everything that was put on by me by force and by choice and start my own. You can't start your own. Why I can't start my own? Because me believing, I'm going back to the cockroach, me believing in the cockroach had made me make progress in my life. So now that I'm making progress in my life, that's not the way that I should do it, because I should do it the way that's been taught all this whole time. And now everything that's been taught this whole time has been being unveiled. It's being revealed. People are starting to see the truth. And I ain't talking about the truth that they've been trying to sell us, that truth. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the truth. It's just something that I want to get off my chest first and foremost, was say, man, believe in what you believe in wholeheartedly. And your results are your fruits. They will see your fruits from your labor. Yeah. Just depend on what kind of fruit they like, huh? Because if they don't like their fruit, they're going to say that's a bad fruit. Hello. If they don't like their fruit, they're going to say that's a bad fruit. Hello. So the first thing I want to start off on What the Fuck Wednesdays is Michael Jordan. I'm not going to pick up that video. I'm not going to show that video. I'm pretty much sure y'all picked up the video because y'all have been buying Jordans your whole entire life and know God doggone well that you've seen that video because, you know, everybody that commented on it. But again, I like to use I statements. I want to show my I statement from this. I don't like the fact that this is according to where we live in. Y'all gonna hear me say this a lot, but y'all gonna catch on. If I be consistent, people are going to anyway. Everybody not gonna like your song. Everybody not gonna like your drawing. Everybody not gonna like your podcast. Everybody not gonna like the way you put things in perspective. But it's somebody who never had a perspective being put to them, and they like that perspective that you gave, and hey, they see the fruits from your labor, and hey, they start following you. Okay, so for all those ones who like to expand the circle that they live in, because this circle right here is what you know. As you can see, it's other stuff outside of that circle. So you can stay inside that circle and be trapped in. Shout out to Ray Hagans. I got that circle concept from Ray Hagans. Y'all might want to go look him up so you can understand why I come with that circle. But in this circle is everything that you know. If you notice, there's something outside that circle. Something outside that circle is something that you can attain and something that you can use. They gave us that circle. I'm sorry. They gave us that circle. What is that circle? Everything that you was taught from 0 to 10 and 10 to 20. I said it again. Everything that you was taught from 0 to 10 and 10 to 20. 0 to 10 are very important. That is the first decade of life. 0 to 10. Those are very important because that is your setting stone. That is your foundation. That is what you build off of. That is where you started from. Okay, so wherever your foundation is, that's how you're going to build your foundation. If your foundation was in a strict household or whatever, you're going to see the fruits of the labor. You're going to be structured. Okay? Or you might be the opposite of structure because, hey, it's always light, dark, good, bad. It's always a, what's that word? Y'all fill in the blank. Or you can put in the chat to correct me. So let's get back on this Michael Jordan thing. I don't like the fact that they're always trying to destroy melanated progress. I don't like the fact that they want to destroy melanated progress. I'm not, and I say again, I'm not with something that I view that I'm not with. Notice how I say I'm not with something that everybody is not with. I'm not one of them. If everybody don't like this, that don't mean I ain't gotta like it. Why I don't like it? Because 20 people don't like it, so I'm gonna make it 21. I ain't that bandwagon jumper, man. I am my own entity. I am my own me. Hey, they might not agree with what I agree with. I can still be cool with you because I'm not going to disrespect you because you believe, and I'm not going to go back and forth. I might say 2 points, then I see if it's going in that lane, I'm going to have to just drop it and we just go back to, because we was partners before it even, before that even came in. Time kind of separated who we are. Like I say, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 30 to 40, so on and so forth. Michael Jordan, February, Black History Month, Epstein Files, all this stuff going on. And all of a sudden, somebody that we looked up in our decade, all of a sudden y'all show that picture, but y'all don't know the story behind it. I don't know the full story. I just know that I know what they said after the fact that it was done. My thing is, the parents was there, and if it was deemed what it was deemed, the parents would have said something. I don't care if that was Michael Jordan. I don't care if that was Michael Jackson. R.I.P. I don't care if it was Michael anybody. Michael Beasley. Straight up. But you got to think about it. Now, he, in his defense, see, this is what I don't like about, giving an answer to what somebody already speculated. They already speculated it. They already said, hey, whoever it was, what was their agenda? So I'm going to go back to, if you're getting the knowledge from a book that's been here longer than us, you got to find out who the author is. And then when you find out who the author is, you find out what type of life the author was living and what he was, where he coming from. Why is he? You best believe if I'm writing something or writing a rap or a paper, you got to know where I'm standing because this is where I'm coming from. I'm pretty sure I had somebody around me, or if not, somebody that been around me that know. And I'm talking about in the past, say, 365 days. I'll say 365 days. I will give you the 90 day, but hey, it is what it is. 365 days. Why always it comes to this? With all that's going on about little ones, our hero is doing what it appears to. Now, after I sat down and thought about it, and I looked at it and said it was ice and there was champagne and everything. The man was, so you could be looking out for somebody, bro, and somebody take that out of context and say you're too friendly. They even throw in a pause moment. You feel me? But I don't like using the word intentions. What you human beings, let me tell you something. Human beings, you're going to do what you're going to do. Some of that shit is premeditated. Some of that shit is spur of the moment. Quit saying what you would do in that situation because I guarantee you ain't going to do what you said you was going to do. And it's only a small percentage of people who actually did what they said they was going to do. I'm telling you now, a killer ain't going to let you know that he's going to kill you. But I guarantee if you keep messing with a person that says that, eventually that person's going to do something to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, again, our leaders got to be careful. The ones they put in light. See, Michael was innocent. We know what he did with the prison systems. We know that he put money into it. We know. Y'all can call him whatever you want to call him. But our kids still make us work to go get them shoes. Our kids make us work so we can get those shoes. Now, the guy that makes the shoes, I got his name on the shoe because he don't make nail shoe. He don't make nail design. He just got his name on it. They pay him for his name, and y'all go get him. And then all of a sudden now with the files that came out and they show him, because we're in the age of the camera and technology and all that, but they talk about wasn't no technology back then. Yes, it was. It was the sun. The sun is technology. The sun is light, it's power. The sun makes everything work. We wouldn't have none of this shit if it wasn't for the sun. If it was no sun, you ain't gonna have no power. White entertainment purposes only. We got to stop letting them put their light on us, and we got to stop being in a position where they can put the light on us. The only light that should be on us is the light to where we going somewhere to get somebody out the door. To get them out the door. You got all this going on, and then this man gonna get on there and he's gonna do that motion, but you can clearly see that boy's shirt was wet in his back. Then his parents said something and pointed, look who's behind you, telling you, look who's behind you. So to each his own. But like I say, this is the type of world we live in, though, y'all. Yeah, we say something and there's got to be a pause because it's whatever it is. It's cool. It's cool in the moment, but hey, man, that's the world we living in, though. 20 years ago, it wasn't like that. I played basketball. Hey, y'all, I played basketball. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give y'all a commercial right quick because I can do that. Let me give y'all a commercial.
Tired of doing the same thing. Let's get this straight. I gotta say, we not have-nots. My time, don't waste. Tattoos, goatee, they don't mean a thing to me. You ain't no judge, so don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing else. Business, I take care of that there. Else it was spills, I don't like that there. No hustle, it's very sour. Ultra hustle, Austin Powers, bring it in by the hour. I ain't fucking with these grams. I distribute it. I ain't hustling for an outfit. She ain't my type, she ain't gonna fit. Majority of these niggas on counterfeit. Ain't right, stay on top of it. Survived off these eggs and grits. Thankful, some ain't have shit. That's relevant, so I count my blessing. Pray more than less stressing. Heading in the right direction. Stand up when the devil tests me.
Stand up when the devil tests me. Yeah. You ain't no judge, so don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing else. Business, I take care of that there. L7 squares, I don't like that there. You got to promote yourself sometime because ain't nobody else going to do it. For all my artists out there, you remember every time you let somebody listen to your song, as soon as you press play, they got something else to talk about. As soon as you press play and let them listen to your song, somebody else come up and start talking to them, or they try to switch the subject. Not everybody going to like your song. Not everybody going to like the way you move. But if you sit up there and spend 1 second worrying about how they feel or what they think about you, you're going backwards and you're making regression is what I want to call it. Not progress, regress. You regress. Give myself some time right now because during that commotion, I was supposed to have been sharing and everything else. Anybody else, y'all just take time out whenever you watch it. If you're skimming through it, just share it. If you're skimming through it and you can't say nothing because of your situation, share it. If you ain't going to comment, I get it. But I would love a comment because, I just go ahead and get to talking to myself, and maybe I'm striking somebody's nerve and they'll come up there and want to come say something about it. But you know what? Believe in what you believe in. I'll tell you that. I ain't going to tell you what to believe in. I ain't going to tell you to believe in my God. That's selfish to me to believe in my God. My God might not perform for you like your God performed for you. A lot of people don't know who they be talking to. I know it's something in the scripture that said, hey, you got to be knowledgeable for stuff. And I was told that it's called basic instructions before leaving earth. But you got to decode it. And there's only certain ones who can decode it because there's a lot of ones that's just reading it. Oh, my, them bars right there. A lot of people out there reading it. They go every 2-3 days out of the week and they just reading it. But they're not deciphering it and they're not putting it together. Man said you are in the image of. You understand what I'm saying? It's a man, first of all. So it's a man talking to other men. He ain't talking to a woman. But why he couldn't be talking to a woman and the woman that gave birth to everything? So the woman should be speaking, first of all. And a woman in that position know their power and know where they stand, so they don't have to worry about what a man think. They shouldn't even worry about it. And they should speak however they shall speak, because they know it wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for them. So they need to go ahead and tell us the truth on that so we can get that straight. Maybe we can go back and break some of these generational curses. You wonder why you can't break generational curses? Because this shit was built on a lie. How you going to break a generational curse if it was built on a lie? Quit letting these people paint a picture that ain't got no frame on it to hold it up. You feel me? Stop letting people paint pictures for you, man. Be your own artist. Paint your own picture. They showed us a clip of our idol when we was younger, for all my basketball players and my athletes. Michael Jordan is what you was born in the 80s. Hey, I can only speak for that. I can't tell you what they did in the 70s. I can't tell you what they were doing in the 90s. I can tell you in the 80s, I know I was Michael Jordan up and down. Every time, Jordan. Then they got the Kobe era. That's the Kobe era. Rest in peace to that man. But hey, that Jordan era, now we seeing our hero in the spotlight that it was in, because of the spotlight that we in, because of the world that we in today, made him look like he was doing what they was doing. But his name ain't nowhere near on him. That man ain't said one word. See, that's what you got to do. You don't say nothing if you ain't got nothing to say. Because if you say something, somebody going to record it and somebody going to edit it and somebody going to copy and paste it, and they going to do everything that they doing right now with them files. Yeah, man, they can do that now. They don't need no human beings to do that. At first, hey, man, human beings, we wasn't even worrying about that, man. It wasn't none of that. I know if we wanted to know what somebody's doing, we go to their house. And guess what? Everybody wasn't welcome to certain people's houses. So stop letting that stuff welcome into your house, what you be putting in and what you be holding on to. Quit believing everything for face value because they put it on TV, because they put it on the internet. Even if it is a live camera right there, that is a perspective. That is from that person's perspective with his camera, not your perspective with yours. And the camera, I'm not really speaking of the actual device, but I'm talking about your own eyes. You feel me? Your own eyes, your own perception, your own way of looking at it. You got your own way of looking at it, and you looking at it, and you letting somebody else tell you what you looking at. Man, you got your own way of looking at it, and you going to let somebody else tell you how to look at it? But you love yourself. You don't love yourself enough to know who you are. You better learn who you are. You better learn who you are for real. Once you learn who you are, it don't matter what they tell you, because I'm telling you exactly what they're going to tell you. You think you know everything. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You just selfish. They're going to tell you all that. You got to think about it, man. Look, if I wasn't, man, when I say selfish, man, you know, just because of the English vocabulary, we going to think selfish is what we think selfish is. But I guarantee you put 6 people in a room and give them the definition of selfish, you're going to get 6 different answers off the same answer. Yeah, my face looked just like that, because that's exactly how that really is, though. So just think, when you take a scripture or you take some facts or you take something that you have to go look up and study, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to take the way that you going to. So you either need somebody to tell you how this went. Let me look. You need somebody to tell you how it went when you seen it or read it or was there, and they telling you how it went. This is how it went and such, and they told you that, and I don't care. Human beings ran with it. We just gonna have a plain battlefield now. Human beings. A plain battlefield. See, people would think that you don't believe in. Say, look, I never said I didn't believe in anything, but I'm gonna tell you what, the stuff that they told me to believe in, I don't believe that. I don't. I believe what I believe from it. And I've studied. I've been so curious. I've studied outside of Christianity. And I would love to, you know, because I know that all symbols, if put together, will symbolize what unconditional love look like. Now, you take away the definition of what I said, and you looking at it like I'm looking at it because I'm actually looking at it. I'm just picturing it. What all religions, what's good, my G? What's good? Nice looking too. I seen you. You know I commented. I'm glad you're on here. You keep doing what you're doing and you keep making progress. Do you understand me? And stop worrying about and don't worry about what other human beings have to say, because at the end of the day, every human being is experiencing human being shit. And if they don't know, a lot of people are not going to agree with it. But hey, we're not here to agree, because we all know that we're in agreement. It is something that created us and we appreciate it. We all in agreement of that. And after that, you're on your own after that. But hey, if you are successful in your own journey, continue to be successful, bro. And your journey is your journey. And can't nobody tell you how to live your journey because it is yours. You cannot meet up with somebody else's journey. And then when you go into another journey, when your eyes are closed, that person cannot come. It's just going to be you. And nobody knows that because nobody's on the other side. We're not going to know that till we get there. So until then, since we're here, we all going to get the same thing, and we just going to look at it. And when we look at it, we're going to make sure we're looking at it the same lens. I'm telling you, what's up, Reeb? I'll get to that story on highway. Look, every last one of them going to get busted because they got to regulate because it's a reset and they over. Everything got to start all over. New bills, they got to pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? And they fix just gone ahead and now they're going to entertainment purposes only. They're going to regulate it, but they got to get some money out of it first. They're going to regulate it, but they got to get some money out of it first. There's money in it. These people know. Come on now. For one, I've dabbled, and me dabbling, I've seen enforcement, and enforcement just continues. So if you mean to tell me if you go in that place every day as an enforcement and you just looking for what you're looking, but you can't touch for something, their pocket's been tickled, huh? Yeah, you ain't gonna say nothing until it's time, and then now y'all gonna make it seem like it's a big wigs. No, ain't no big wigs. Ain't no big wigs. That's your ass. That's your ass. Ain't nobody snitching on nothing. They already had this plan. Stop thinking people snitch. They ain't gotta snitch. They know everything you're doing. Stop talking in codes. Stop talking in codes. You might as well just talk. If they want you, they're gonna come get you. Yeah, man, all that code shit. Come on, man. I know we talking codes. It's cool. Future say he talking codes. Hey, Highway 6 is lit. Hey, it's gonna be lit up. Texas City, Lamar, all it's coming. Galveston County is coming. But we don't need to be worrying about none of that. We don't need to be worrying about none of that. We need to be worrying about if you're in your household with your children, you better start installing survival mode. You better take time out to take them phones and that tablet away at least 30 minutes a day. I'm fist to get ready to. At least 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day. Why? And have pencil and paper and communicate and sit down at the table. As much as they was hated. But the more you keep practicing stuff like that, the more you can break that little systematic hold that they're trying to put on us. You feel me? Hey, yeah, your kids quiet. Yeah, you got them quiet. You could be in the grown up apartment and do what grown folks do. But best believe that's their world now. That's their world now. But we got to start worrying about things like that. Shout out to Grown Man Mondays. Grown Man Mondays is one of them things that I'm talking about. You hear me? This panel is also looking for women to come out here and they can have, and the women have a place where they can come out here and do the same thing the men do. It's a lot of, I know it's some people that want to podcast right now. I call it podcast, but they really want to come out here and come on, man. I know. And it's going to keep eating you up on the inside until you get it done. But that's why I've been doing what I've been doing. It's time for me to come out, and it's people, man, look. It's people want that message, man. Yeah, man, I watched my ancestors, man, wake up 1 day, 2 days, maybe 3 days out of the week, go get that message, man. That message kept them going and kept the family together. It kept them all united. It kept us to where we met all our cousins. Real talk. Real talk, man. We got to get back to that, man. We got to get back to that. Shout out to Galveston Podcast. You hit me up later on. Y'all know how to do it. I ain't got to get on here and get to explain nothing, man. Because if you really want something, you'll do it. Everybody that watching the show, if you really want to do something, you're gonna do it. Why when we do something that's deemed as fucked up or bad, we do it anyway, and can't explain why the fuck we did it. I want to talk to some people that's going to get on here and be transparent and quit acting like the world and get on here and like the Christians want you to do when you're in church, get nasty, ugly, and praise. But I want you to get in here and be transparent and talk that real shit. You understand? Yeah, talk that real shit. Today, hey, I'm going to tell y'all right now, put a pin in that Michael Jordan. Like I say, matter of fact, I'm going to end that Michael Jordan thing by telling y'all, say, man, stop believing everything that you fucking see or hear, man. And God dog on me, go. What today's world say, fact check it. Go fact check it, man. Stop Googling every goddamn thing. Stop. Use your. I know a go-getter, right? I know by any means necessary, he gonna make a shake for his family. He gonna go out there, she gonna go out there, and she ain't gonna need nobody to give her nothing, and she ain't gonna ask for nothing. He ain't gonna ask for nothing. I know they out there. And whatever it is that they believe in, whatever it is that they holding on to make them get up every day and go do it, even if it's abundant and even if it's not enough. I want to talk to the ones that ain't got enough and still making it because of your fruits of how you love. Now, I'm talking about love. I'm talking about your job is to make sure somebody else is feeling good, huh? That's who I want to talk to. That's who I want to reach. I don't want to waste time talking to somebody that ain't going to do that. And get away from him if you ain't doing that. Get away from him if you ain't got that same type of energy. I don't need you. That's why I'm by myself. And then I get on here. I know when the Grown Man Mondays come, I know that it's going to be grown men on there. And I don't care what they do. And they don't care what I do. We just know we having grown men at the time period that we doing, and to be discussions that really help other grown men. See, if more grown men come together, we ain't got to worry about the society we been in with these files and shit, worrying about if it's a pause-worthy situation. Stop it, man. But I know the real ones, we gonna joke and we gonna play because that's how we make sure that we maintain. Because if we were serious all the time, we wouldn't have no friends. Wouldn't have no family. Yeah. You know? Like, share, subscribe. What the fuck? Wednesdays, you know? But these Epstein files, huh? Just gonna put it out now? And then just, yeah, they've been telling you they've been doing it, but so what? So what? What you gonna do now? What y'all gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing, man. Get my big ass up, go to work, go in there, got doggone kitchen in that restaurant where I'm at, that half-ass restaurant, and make the best possible food that I can possibly make. And in the process, try to greet everybody or get everybody to stop thinking about whatever it is that they're thinking about, laugh a little bit, and then go on about the rest of their day, because the rest of their day might be fucked up. They probably don't even like the people they fucking working with be coming in this store just for me to act a plum fool. And guess what? I'm coming in on that time acting a plum fool because that's my assignment. I ain't worrying about the money. I ain't worrying about the money. But I'm not worrying about the money. Huh? I lost something else. My child had my same name. And every day that I think about it, I start crying. Every day, started crying. Was crying today. I'm in the gym working out, huh? I'm in the gym working out. And he just came across, changed my profile picture. For the ones that truly fucked with my son, I love y'all. For the ones who truly fucked with Nate Hendricks, I love y'all. Who really, truly fucked with him, I love y'all. And I can tell the ones who do. So shout out to you. That's what keeps me going. If I can let them know that I'm thinking about my child and then they respond with a heart or whatever, they ain't got to say no word. You ain't got to talk to me. And don't believe everything that you heard about me. I don't give a fuck anyway. Shit, I probably did the shit. I ain't take nothing from nobody, though, and I ain't going to take nothing from my own people. So take that with a grain of salt. And I can get real graphic, but I ain't. I let the ones who really fuck with me know that I get real graphic. But I miss my child. Miss my child a whole lot. Shit got me angry as fuck. I'm angry all the time. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to my cousin, man. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to you, Lauren Paul. This is a shout out to you. We love you. 100%, 1,000%. And the struggles that we endure, shit, we made for that shit. Goddamn it, you take that, you brace yourself to take that hit, and you guess what? You get your ass back up. You keep on fucking fighting. Because every time you get up and fight, you're going to get stronger. Trust me. I know. I'm more stronger than what I was when I had everything. You hear me? Y'all hear me? I'm more stronger now than what I ever was. I some understanding. I surround myself by the right people. Been with my kids' mom 10 plus years. Couldn't give nobody no goddamn dedication. No, none of that shit. Man, I wasn't like that. I wasn't built like that. I wasn't worrying about that. Is it peachy? Is it all good? Is it all sunshine? Fuck no. Nigga damn near argue every day. But you know what? I love the fuck out of her. Tell you that. And nobody better not fuck with her. Do I got to get out of here and do all that old publicity? And I'm not doing none of that shit. They know what it is, and I've done it already. Y'all go check everything that somebody tell you for your own good. I ain't talking about my situation. I ain't talking about no. I'm talking about everything. The news, the weather, all that shit. And you ain't going to know what the weather is till your ass go outside. Fuck, you going to know what the weather is, and your ass ain't outside. You might could tell if your ass in your 40s if some rain coming because your goddamn joints might start aching. But that's how you know you connected to the universe. Hello. And if you're connected to the universe like that, just imagine if you put your mind to some shit, man. Quit putting your mind on some basic shit. That old basic shit. That old basic 1, 2, 3 hop shit. Nah, man. But it's simple. But get out the basic shit. That simple shit is harder. You feel me? I'm going to keep my head up, boy. Shit. But I have my fucking days. Well, I be having rage. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. West? You know that rage, bro. You people got you fucked up, huh? Yeah, you know that rage. Know that rage. What the fuck Wednesdays, man? What the fuck? Epstein files, huh? We ain't gonna talk about the weather. We ain't even gonna talk about it's a whole river that just I looked at it today, man, and if I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me, man. It's a whole river that's full of shit, literally, man. The fuck? Got all this weather going on, man. They said it was a penguin in New York, man. But it's shit like that popping off. But they got these files going off. You know, first they locked these people up over here for that, and then they got the files going on for that. What the fuck really going on, though? Why are we surprised about shit that been happening? Hell, you can open up the Bible. I'm gonna go back to the Bible. I ain't read the Quran yet, but I'm open up to it. I need to get into it. But I know in the Bible they've been doing everything that the motherfuckers is cutting up the volume on that our so-called leaders been doing. Our leaders been doing this shit even back in the Bible days. So why the fuck is it surprising us? Is what I don't get it. Why is it a shock? It shouldn't be a shock. You know, anybody with power do some fucked up shit. Look at your oh man. Look at your neighborhood hustler. Nigga with some power do some fucked up shit, man. That power make you do shit. It's the individual. Yeah, it's definitely the individual, but that goes back to what I was saying. And human beings ain't shit. Man, I told somebody the other day, man, I wake up in the morning. Look, watch this, y'all. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is I tell myself I ain't shit. That shit helped me out a lot, y'all. I'll tell you that right now. If you sit up there and tell yourself you ain't shit, now that's confessing that anything that you know, because you got to say, hey, man, please forgive me for everything I said, done, and even thought of to harm somebody. You don't want to harm nobody. You ain't trying to harm them. I'm not, and it ain't got to be physical. It can be with the words, because, you know, a lot of people take words seriously. Shout out to ones who don't take words seriously because they know that it really ain't words. It's just really a sound or vibration coming from, you know how crickets make a noise and they ain't got no goddamn throat. Crickets make noise and they ain't got no goddamn throat. So this vibration, but that's another lesson on another time. Yes, I used to have Make It Make Sense Sundays. I stopped, you know, in the football Sundays, and really need to change that on the Saturday, because if y'all know what you know, Saturday is really the first day. I mean, the rest day, not Sunday. But hey, to each his own. We'll get all into that, man. I'm gonna get back to it, but I'm gonna start with what the fuck Wednesdays, man. The fuck Wednesdays, man. Yeah, like I'm gonna get to my people in the chat. They say law still lit up. They've been hot all day long, running up and down, going all into these games rooms. It shouldn't shock you though. It shouldn't shock you at all. And then they waited till the first of the year. You got these elections going on, huh? You got the elections. So some of them, the pre early started yesterday. I mean, 2 days ago. Man, what I'm saying is, man, you know, when you was younger and you did crossword puzzles and connect the dots and everything, you got to connect the dots, man. You ain't got time to connect the dots because you got so much shit going on. Hell, you're a single parent. And then when you get home, your kids have been home 2 hours already. Before you done got home, you done had them with somebody else or they with somebody else. Lord knows what they doing. And then they got the technology, if you got them technology. And then when you get home, you got to cook the shit. That shit gonna be 2 to 3 hours. But sometimes you ain't gonna have time to cook the shit because some other shit done popped off or you done got off work for late. Then you got kids in practice and shit. You got all kinds of shit going on. You can't sit down and goddamn fart all the goddamn way to get your goddamn mind right because you can't. You can't because they got us going. And then it seemed like goddamn time is just then triple that's got on a treadmill and said, fuck y'all. Because shit, a week feel like a year. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. I know I ain't the only one experiencing what I'm saying on this here microphone, man. But if you ain't going to get it now, you're going to get it later. You know, if you ain't going to get it later, you ain't going to never get it. And then if you never get it, you never had it. And therefore, I needed to get away from you in the first fucking place because you never did want it. I've been around people who don't want it. They'll tell you they don't want it, goddammit. They ain't got to say shit out their mouth. Boy, we could dress some shit up. Humans can dress shit up with our mouth so cold. Man, look at rap, country. Look at all that shit. Boy, we can dress some shit up, huh? We can have you thinking we live in the greatest goddamn life. Boy, if somebody was on the inside, we ain't shit. Look at, man. Hey, look. Rod Wave. I'm going to just say that because I know I got some people out there that fuck with me. They like Rod Wave, but I got to use that as an example because that motherfucker got all this hip money, but this nigga here is still crying and shit and stop believing everything that y'all see out here, man, until you go got dog on me. No. How do you know, man? Man, we just Google some shit. Quit, stop. If secret societies wanted you to know some secret shit, they will not let you be able to Google it. So the shit that they gave it to us for a reason. The shit that is out, we got our hands on, gave it to us for a reason. It's like I coach Little League basketball, man. I tell my kids right now, we running a play. I'll run the play in front of the other team and tell them I don't give a fuck if the other team know that I'm running this play. We still gonna execute this bitch. Now I want you to take that concept and add that shit in life. Add that shit from when you were 0 to 10, when your ass used to go to Sunday school, when your ass used to go to school, and then your ass used to come home. Then you used to go to grandma's house. Then you used to go to Auntie's house. And all them goddamn settings, you mean to tell me all them settings wasn't the same? There was some different hostile and fucking environments. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Mama house, your house, mama house, all that shit was different goddamn cycles and how you came up and learning and vision shit. A lot of that shit you held on to, a lot of that shit you was rebelling. I want to ask your ass this. Why was you rebelling? Why was you rebelling that shit that your auntie told you? Why? Because your auntie told you? Or you just didn't agree with that shit. Then you had some shit that was better. Your auntie learned from you, the young one, because you was doing some shit that the auntie couldn't understand how to get done and was like, damn, the youngster got it. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. But now, just keep doing what they've been doing to us since we was young, is force feed you the shit. Ain't nothing like getting force fed. I want to be around people who are willingly. I ain't talking about willingly to say yes. Fuck, I want to be around them for. The fuck I want to be around somebody that's willingly saying yes. I want to be around somebody that goddamn got the same mission. I'm talking about the same mission. When I say the same mission, they ain't got to move their left arm when I move my left arm, but we both going in the same. We both heading in the same. We both got the same vision. You know, we all got fingerprints, but they all different fingerprints. But at the end goal, we all know it's a creator that created something. And we love that. But you can't get me to love that shit that they taught me, is what I'm saying. You can't.
I don't know something like that. You right, bro.
They've been telling this, it's 0 to 10, y'all. Listen to me, man. 0 to 10. 0 to 10 years of age. Them first 10, I do my shit in 10. I do my shit in 10. 0 to 10? Yeah, man. 0 to 1, 0 to 1.5. It depends. It depends your learning curve. Some motherfuckers had to get force fed. They had to get fed. They had to be taken care of. Some niggas started holding the bottle on their own early. Some motherfuckers had to let the bottle be they had to hold it, prop it up, because you couldn't. Come on now. Some people ain't cut for it. Some people are. Which one are you? And if you're not cut for it, you could train to be cut for it, but you don't want to go to because you don't want to hurt. You don't want to go through nothing. You don't want to suffer shit. So now you got to get force suffered. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody woke up and said, hey, man, I know I'm going to bury a child today. I want to bury my. Nobody fucking even wants to think about that. Shout out to the ones who had to, though. And then today, because I mean, yesterday is when it happened. And today, they still got a smile on their face. I want some of that power. They say, man, all you had to do was touch the goddamn garment. That's what they said in the Bible. That lady stank on a period, all kinds of dumb shit. That lady said in her head, whatever the fuck they said this lady was, she was it. Let me just say it that way. I don't even want to use the traditional story. Whatever they said that lady was. But that lady said this was her fucking mindset, humans. Her mindset was, it was a her, not a he, a her. If I can just touch the nigga clothes, I'm good. For the ones that wear that garment and people just need to touch your shit, shout out to you. You feel me? Because you ain't doing it for no motherfucking light to be shined on you. You ain't doing it for no fucking trophy to be putting your hand in front of some people with some fucking clothes on that they don't even wear every day. I don't want to be around nobody that congratulate me and some clothes they don't wear every day. Nigga, you put that on. Nigga, you acting. I want real shit. You know what real shit is? I had a customer come in my store the other day. That boy said to me in the line with the most disgustingest face he ever had. You could tell he went through some shit or going through some shit. But in the midst of it, that motherfucker say, Reggie, keep being the light that you are. And he was not my color. That's better than any fucking paycheck, house, car, any goddamn thing. That's what the fuck I'm motivated by. And then to take away the fact that I was thinking about my son and how hurt I am, and somebody comes says that. So now it's like that's what's needed to be done. That's what you need to be doing. That's what got me on What the Fuck Wednesdays, because I'm telling myself, what the fuck have I been waiting on to do what I'm doing right now when I know it's people that need this, because I do. I do. I need to talk about it. Why am I waiting for somebody to, Richie? What you? Nah, man, I'm talking about it today. I'm hurt. I'm in the gym. I had to tell myself, shit. This is me taking my pain out on it. I got to get in the gym, man. I try to put every fucking plate on everything, because that's how much aggression I got, though. The results is good, you know what I'm saying, but you don't know the pain on the inside. But I'm sharing it because I know sharing my pain on the inside, what it's going to do is going to open up something in their world, and the world going to come give me something. Huh? I'm going to tell y'all something. For the past 2 weeks, I'm talking about infants that can't even speak. They come in the store with their parents. And, man, I had a little girl just turn around and fucking smile at me 2 times, man. Smile. You know, kids ain't fucking with people because they already got it. They ain't fucking with people, man. You cannot make no little baby come to you. I don't give a fuck if you think you're the favorite cousin, auntie, uncle, mom. They ain't coming. Hey, when you feel that, because I mean, I'm used to people saying that because I know what I know my mission. I know my mission. My mission is, I'm gonna say this again for my own self. My mission is to go to a place that pays me to do what they ask me to, and then I got that down pat. But my goal is to make sure everybody that walk and come in that building where I'm at is gonna leave here with some type of. If it's too quiet, too stagnant, I will sit up there and do like Will Smith did and say, "Hey, everybody in here."
It's still going down. What the fuck Wednesdays?
I know it can be a Woman Wednesday or something. It could something. There's just some stuff that y'all come on, man.
You freezing up, bro. Hey, we still here though. It's going down. Don't go nowhere, man. The boy got something to say, man. It's What the Fuck Wednesdays. I'm Black Vato. Hola, como estás? You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. I'm still here with y'all, man. What's going on, world? What y'all got going on? Yeah, we still here though. Reeby, what's up? What go down? I see you y'all doing what? Ladies talking to Moo or some shit. What happened to that? What's good, G? What's up, Greg? Shit. I'm chilling like a mug. He got me off guard. Shit. He caught me off guard. Good thing I came up to be his backup while he doing this.
I'm glad you did. I know that was potent. I know the it's been potent. I know it's been potent. That's why my internet, it ain't never done it no other time ever since then. And all of a sudden now, when I decide to make a move forward and do something against the grain, against the tradition, and do something good like this here, come on now. I knew you was coming. I knew I ain't got to say nothing. One thing about my bro, I ain't got to sound no goddamn. I ain't got to put no Batman signal out. None of that shit. None. I ain't got to do none of that. Nigga, what's understood is understood. And man, if y'all know the history of Round Table or anything, bro, we don't even see each other that got doggone much. But y'all swear man, come on, man. That's what I like to be connected with. That's what I was telling y'all earlier. That's what I like to be connected with. And it's coming. Y'all see it. Y'all seeing it? Yeah. I shout out to the ones who coming out their shell that's actually coming to the show, interacting on the show and showing Galston what everybody that's doing it should stop by. Dial in and get you some. Come on there, let me see your face on there, man. Hockley, we grew up together, man. You used to whip my ass in the video game with the Joe Montana. Come on up in here, man. Come on with it, man. Everybody unite. It'll be something great. I just told y'all. And we put all these symbols together that they got in the world. Let me give y'all what I'm talking about. The swastika, the Christian symbol, the Ankh, all that. You put all them symbols together, it'd be a key, and that key will open up something that we are lacking. And that is one. They trying to do it. Let me put y'all on game. They trying to do it. One world government. Who? New world order. What they trying to do it. So that's why they divide now with dumbasses, Bloods, Crips, all politics, Democrats, elephants, all that old stupid ass shit. Put that man for religion, God, all that, all that shit. We just sitting up there and because we gonna argue. Oh, we some arguing ass mother man. Let a motherfucker don't agree with what you agree with. Don't take your fucking face off.
Niggas gonna argue you down. And don't hit them with the truth. Don't hit them with the truth when they know it's the truth. Boy, they gonna argue you down.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Gonna argue you down. Then go argue you down with some shit that was in cement. See, I'll get to that later. They gonna argue some shit down that was in cement, right? What I mean by in cement is I gotta use religion. I don't like using it because I know they're gonna think that I'm taking jabs at them, but I'm not taking jabs at them. I was a diehard Christian. And then shit just the more I read and studied, see, that's what a misunderstood come in. Because when you talking about some studying, now you're gonna go to Bible study, and you mean to tell me we're gonna read Revelation 6:22 together, and we all gonna read it, and everybody's gonna say the same thing about Revelation 6:22? I think not. If it's 12 people in there, now let me get an odd number. If it's 13 people, 7 people gonna believe this, and 6 people gonna believe that. Not everybody gonna believe the same thing, but I remember I told y'all earlier in the show, I was curious, I wanted to know. I grew up where they said that Jehovah's Witnesses didn't believe in Jesus. Somehow, some way, I end up in the Kingdom Hall, and that's all they talked about was Jesus. Now they might not believe in that Trinity, but hey, but again, you can go to any Kingdom Hall on the days that they go, and every last one of them, I don't care where you at, country, state, they reading the same thing. They all on the same page.
They reading the same thing. My auntie a Jehovah's Witness. She read the same thing.
The same thing. You can go to Minneapolis, you can go to Vermont, you can go to Rhode Island, you can go to Connecticut, you can go anywhere. You can go to Houston, in that Kingdom Hall on the days, Tuesdays and Saturdays, I believe. Whatever them days is, they're gonna pull out their literature, and that literature gonna be the same in every city.
Yep.
Now I would love to be a part of some shit like that, but you still, once I learned where it started from, that was a different story. But what I'm saying is, that's discipline. Now let's go to church. It's 9 churches together and across the street on the same block, all of them together, different lessons. Different type of churches too. Churches with money, churches with a little bit of money, churches with no money. And you know how that go, because that's just a family church and they ain't got no money. It's about a little of them, but they in there doing the do. And you can see they fruits. The big churches right there where you can't go talk to the man yourself. You got to talk to somebody else. I ain't talking about no mega church. I'm talking about that church right there, the one I grew up in. And you go ask them for something and they can't give it to you. But they say it's community. It's in the community. Yeah. But then the ones that y'all frown upon to do more giving than the ones that's supposed to give. And you mean to tell me we supposed to take that teaching and just hold it to our hearts and take that with our grave and tell our children that? No. Stop Googling shit.
Nope.
Fine cone fresh, you hear me? My boy Danny all the way from that OKC. I see you on here, man. Hey, do me one solid, man. Share, like, and then subscribe. You hear me? Everybody that comment and share, like, and subscribe. Do that about 2 times, man. You know. That's it. I ain't asking for no handouts, man. I ain't asking y'all to come fire me up. You know what I'm saying? Give me some drink. You know what I'm saying? Send me some stars. I'm working on them to send me some stars anyway. But I'm just saying, though, man, they need to go ahead and Zuckerberg. You understand? I think we got our pages intertwined, and they won't give it to me and you individually. You hear me, Vato? they'll give it to the Gallatin podcast page, but I think since we're intertwined, they probably think we're running a Ponzi scheme. See, that's what happened. See, yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. We're doing it because we love to do it. You hear me? We're doing it because we love to do it. You do it because you love to do it. Don't do shit that you don't want to do. Man, I got a partner. I got a brother that's real close to me, man. He said this to me, man, not a while back. He said, if you are vegetarian, don't work at churches. Yeah, that was one of the hardest shits. That was one of the hardest shits I've heard. I heard from another philosopher. That's number two. My number one philosopher said something like this: what would Jesus do? Not what you niggas do. My two favorite quotes of all time, bro. Of all time. I gotta let my philosopher know that those are my two. Those are my first. The first one is, what would you niggas do? What would Jesus do? Not what you niggas do. Not what you niggas doing. Jesus kicked with the bitch. Jesus kicked it with all the ones that niggas pedophile. He kicked it with all of them. He kicked it with them. You hear me? He kicked it with them. That means he kicked it with them, just like you niggas did. Man, stop playing with me.
All of them.
Yeah.
The drug dealer, the thief.
Stop playing with me.
The thought.
He kicked it with him.
The pimp.
He kicked it with him. What makes us though so different? You understand what I'm saying? Why? I get it. We high mighty. We done went through some shit. We done overcame where we in. We at where we at, and they can see it. But what's the end game? Y'all want to know the end game? Come in a little closer. Your ass gonna die.
That's one thing you're gonna do what your partner did. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Your partner died. Some of y'all, that's all y'all got of it, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Somebody you with right now, they either gonna see you die or you gonna see them die. Y'all ain't been thinking about none of that shit lately. Y'all. Oh, I forgot. We worrying about them Epstein fields. Them files. We worrying about Jordan and whatever Jordan was doing to the. Look, I get it, y'all. Like I said before, I got to go back to that shit. I get it, y'all. But don't believe everything that you fucking hear. Because now I looked at the back of that little boy's shirt. That shit had water on it and whatever the fuck. The man was really probably. And if he wasn't, that's that man business, man. Man, you know what? That same philosopher said, mind your motherfucking business.
That was saying all my quotes.
I always told you ever since we started, you be saying some real shit. It's just you can't get your credit for it because motherfuckers can't get over their own ego.
I be serious in the hoe. Serious in the hoe. Because I don't be understanding, man. Motherfuckers be making excuses about life that I ain't never dared to or even tried to. I don't want to hear about, or they not strong as you. Shut the fuck up when you have the same conscience as me. What is strong? What is strong of being disciplined? You don't have to be strong to be disciplined. What's strong got to do with it? The weakest motherfucker can't lift nothing. Got the most strength in the world. How do he have strength if he's weak? Because he's disciplined. Damn. The weakest
we would avoid discipline. Us humans will avoid discipline at all costs and rebel, but they don't know discipline gives you patience. It doesn't teach you shit. It gives you,
bro.
It gives you patience. It give it to you. Like motherfuckers be looking for signs and shit, and all you got to do is release that shit. They say everything that you ever imagine is over there. You just got to grab it. So you got to vision it. A motherfucker tell you they ain't gonna give you. They gonna give you the game. When they give you the game, ain't no need of giving no game. Because guess what? If you want it, you gonna go get the game, and the game gonna be right there to be given to you. Or You could do this. Create your own fucking game. Oh no, we're just gonna be stuck on words. We're just gonna be stuck on words. What you talking about, Reg? Words. We love words. Doctor, PhD. Oh, we love words. Oh man, some of us is working for words. Shut up. Shut up. Some of us lifestyle for words. What you mean, man? What you mean, man? I'm flying in the motherfucker, man. I work 40 hours a week. I got these $500 Jordans on. I remember them Jordans was $100. Now they $500. I remember when we can work 40 hours and the checks was decent. Now I know now we can work 40 hours and that check ain't shit. And we still getting the Jordans.
I remember when Wieners was the mall.
Oh, Richard, you just talk about it because you ain't got it, or you don't. You a broke ass nigga, or you a brokey. I got to have money. I get it, y'all. I know you got to have. I ain't say I ain't got no money.
It ain't about you got to have money. Is you don't have the shoes, so you don't have money. That's stupid.
What the fuck Wednesdays?
What the fuck Wednesdays?
I love it, man. What the fuck Wednesday, man? Like for real. You could Wednesday just get because people, it's the hump day, it's the middle of the day, it's the day where you can, all right, boom, you did 2, you got 2 more. They're for the Monday through Friday folks, or whatever, Did 2, you got 2 more. And the other 2, that shit gonna fly by because you ain't, you already, your mind already on Saturday. Nigga, it's Wednesday at 8:00. Your mind on Saturday.
That's like ladies, y'all be on Facebook all damn day, bikini on, ass side, all this other shit. But a nigga thirsty if he trying to holler at you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you need to say that one more time because
you be
I never understood that. I never understood. Oh, he's looking at my ass. Or why you looking at me?
Every picture your booty eyed. Why? Your shit through there. What makes you think your ass is attractive first? I don't know. But hey, don't do the dumb shit and then get mad when you get the attention behind it because it look like you're thirsty. Ooh.
And then not all men looking at it either though. I mean, we see it. Y'all know I'm relaxing. We see it, but we ain't going gun. I ain't going gun ho to let you know I see it because you let me know it's there anyway. So shit, yeah, but still, man, not every. You saying when a nigga give you a little a compliment, whatever, hold the door. No, I'm gonna go with the door. Fuck the compliment. Holding that door shit don't mean the motherfucking thing. I'm just holding the door.
And all y'all doing is luring broke niggas to y'all. That's the only true statement you can say. Y'all niggas broke. Yeah, because niggas that got money ain't got time to be chasing a female like you. Sorry. Niggas with money ain't got time to be chasing a female that got attention.
They chasing that money.
Stuff like that. So, of course, you're going to get dudes that stay home and play with themselves and shit while they looking at your shit because they didn't play with themselves off your picture so much. They had the confidence to call and see if they could try to get with you, dumbass.
What the fuck, Wednesday?
Oh, they thirsty. Nah, it look like you thirsty. But you only thirsty for attention. They thirsty for some ass.
Then it's one on some real shit. It's one person you really trying to get attention of. You just don't want to.
Damn.
It's only one dude that you really trying to. Oh, girl, because today I got to switch it up. Whatever it is, I don't care. I don't like doing shit anyway. I just like to say human. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what humans do. That's exactly what humans do.
Yeah, fellas.
You're trying to impress.
Ain't Grown Man Monday because I go off on your ass right now.
I'm going off on you too. I'm definitely
Real
gonna
talk, bro. Y'all lucky it ain't Grown Man Mondays right now when he just said that shit. Cause I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
A lot of you niggas make us niggas look.
Man, I can't wait
horrible.
till Monday. Boy, you lucky. Boy. We and then what's crazy is we interviewing women that's going in politics. Where you dudes at, man?
Well, you know the design. You know the design anyway. I'm gonna get to the design. But where we at, we ain't even we're not even in the schools. It's a handful, but we're not even in schools, and they wonder why the school, because they took the men out. How did they take the man out? They set traps. And you know, we love fellas, we love a good trap. Shut up. We love a good trap. We got the trap house. We trapping, but they done trapped our ass while we trapping. The trap was the trap. You ain't gotta like it, and you ain't gotta like me either. Disagree with what I say, and you ain't gotta believe it either. Action describe me. Slow it down and take a breather. I hit him with a commercial earlier, Vato. I hit him with a commercial with the promotion. Let's get this straight. We not have-nots. My time don't waste. Tattoos, gold teeth, that don't mean a thing to me. I ain't no judge, so bitch, don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing else. Business, I take care of that there. L7 squares, they don't like that there. Man, stop it. For the one talking about a cipher, I said, man, look, say, y'all felt that. Okay, stop it. Yeah, I had to answer that. I ain't had to answer that. Get back to what I was saying. You got to promote yourself, you got to promote yourself. Yep. Promote yourself how you promote yourself. Don't let nobody tell you how to promote yourself. Just do it on your own, because it's going to reward you however you, whatever frequency, whatever range, whatever how you putting it out. That's how it's going to come back to you. If you put it out in spurts, it's going to come to you in spurts. If you all want it all at once, you can get it all at once. It's your life. You live it. Your life. You live it. You read what you read. You believe what you believe. And you can still get along with the person who don't eat meat if you eat meat. You can still get along with the person that's a vegetarian. You still can get along with the Muslim. You still can get along with the person who is a Satanist. You can still get along. You don't have to sit up there. You cannot say that you love or you love God, and you cannot stand this group. There's no way you can love God. Well, God said he didn't like people. Well, I want the all-loving God. I don't want the God who don't like people. Stop selling me that God. I don't want that one. I want the one that was all-loving. The one that forgave you and forgot about your shit. Where them humans at? That forgave you and forgot about that shit. When I say they forgot about it, nigga, they don't never mention nothing of what you did, especially if you're not doing it at that moment. If they're not doing it at that moment, why are you speaking about something that they did? Goes for me too. I do it all the time because I'm a no good ass human. But what I'm gonna do is, since I identified it now from this point, since it's identified, what you gonna do now that it's identified? You gotta stop that behavior because you've been doing that behavior for so much. Now it's time to do the other behavior. That's why we can't move nowhere, y'all. We stuck, and we love it. You know why we stuck? Because they do shit like the Epstein files. Michael Jordan looking like he's playing with a white kid's ass. Come on, man. Go to that job you don't love. Let me tell y'all something. Go to this job you don't love and love it. Watch how the fuck you feel at the end of the day. Might change your fucking life. Making $1 an hour, nigga, and I'm having the time of my life, nigga, and people are loving it. Like, they coming to the store. They don't even want the shit they buying. Nigga, they just coming to see if a motherfucker still spreading joy. Like, come on, man, y'all didn't get that, bro. Like, motherfucker come in there. Vato, you in the business, motherfuckers ain't even really coming in there for their food, bro. They coming in there because Vato might fit to tell somebody how to better themselves. And that other somebody that's next to him don't even like the way that he's telling them how to better themselves, but they don't know the code. They think a nigga just being an asshole. He an asshole. Nah, the man's not an asshole. Your ass is not. Not an asshole. You just got a hole in the way of thinking, nigga. That's all that is. That's all. You got a hole in the way that you're thinking, nigga, how you processing shit. I get it. Everybody ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
I get it. They didn't like Jesus. The fuck? Jesus couldn't even go back home and preach. Ain't that some shit? This nigga done brought a dead nigga back to life. This nigga done came back from the dead, but this nigga can't even go to his hometown and tell a nigga some good shit. They gotta kill him. Oh no, man.
Oh no.
Oh no, man. Hey, I ain't going, man. I can't. I'm not going, man. My boy, I get there from my boy Walk. Walk say he ain't going, man. He ain't going. You can't. Man, I want to free your mind, y'all, bro. Free your mind. Free your mind, bro. Be free thinkers, man. Come on, man. Don't just be told a story, nigga. That's history. That's his story. They told us that shit. Who was there when they recorded God talking to anybody, and who recorded it? Who recorded it? Who wrote it down?
Bro.
Who wrote down when God went down there and had a fight with the devil and got the keys back? Who recorded it?
Bro. Who got ears to even hear the powerful voice of God anyway?
And he never spoke. And God never spoke. So again, when you say my God, you're talking about yours. That's me. That's my. We can have a debate. People want to come on to talk. We can. I'm not mad. And if you can get me, because I love learning, man. But God, I want you to read it like I'm reading it. Not like I'm reading it. I just want you to read it. And I want to see it. I want you to see you read it. And so I can see your facial expression when you read it when you grown. And I ain't talking about 40 or 30. When you grown. When you took that veil off. Like, yeah, you are the weird one. I'm talking to you weird ones. I'm talking to the black sheeps that always went against the grain, and you still don't know why you went against the grain. You just know that that nobody fuck with you, and you still survive in some type of way. Some type of way, your ass still surviving, and you're not surviving, you're winning. See, you just change your words up. Winning and surviving is the same fucking thing. I just got on here just to what the fuck Wednesday, man. That's me. Just what the fuck Wednesday, and it just popped up. I just put record. I just did, and I just went to run it,
I ain't even know I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't even know this nigga doing the show. I saw it on the timeline. I was like, fuck it. That nigga ain't called. That nigga ain't set up no production meeting, nothing.
I said to myself 3 times, I'm gonna call him and let him know. I said, no, I'm not. Just go. Because you're going to play. I'm going to play. You know what you told me when I came down there? You said, if I don't write it down, I need that whiteboard, because if I don't write it down, I ain't going to do it. So my motivation was, if I wait, I ain't going to do it. I just got to do it now while I'm sitting right here. And my mind was made up for an hour. Like an hour. Man, my mind was made up. I knew I was going to do it. So I know it's great content. It's always great content when y'all see Gals of Podcast. Huh? I'm playing with me on my mama.
Yeah, we try our best to, you feel me? Yeah. We ain't perfect. We try our best.
Yeah, chat. Anybody there in the chat, say something, man. I don't worry, because I'm going to give y'all a commercial. I have plenty more topics, but you know me. You know how I like to keep it, real classic.
Nigga, what's the next topic, nigga?
My next one is, I already talked about the Jordan. We got the Epstein file.
All I'm gonna say about those files is, if you was around them, took a picture with them, knew of them, had a phone conversation, even a phone conversation with them, you're guilty by association until otherwise of being proved innocent. Straight up. I don't care who you is, man. I don't care who you is, bro. You caught with his arm around your shoulders taking a picture with him, you knew what he was about. Straight up. Ain't nowhere in hell a goofy motherfucker like him kept that a secret from celebrities that he knew of what he was doing on that island. Stop it. Stop it. That's why I'm just still
Why, I just don't.
I'm just still laughing at
They need to
that
be.
Hunger Games was made and how Hunger Games was made and what the evidence showing what they was doing to them kids on this island, bro. Them kids was running for their life, my nigga. In the woods. Either from them being hunted or from them trying to kill each other. And that's just allegedly, now strong allegedly, because we only going by the evidence that's seen and the things going on. Listen to them two boys that just popped up from the fucking island, calling themselves the Island Boys, that just trying to make it. Come on, man. What more evidence they need? And everybody that was on that island, you're guilty of something, and we don't know. It doesn't matter. You was there. Shit. Straight, that's just how I feel about that, bro. End of the subject, bro. I don't care if it was Michael Jackson, Michael who, whatever. Shit. It's just what it is, bro. If Moses was there, Moses guilty. Straight up. I'm being dead serious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It doesn't shock me one bit because I'm gonna go back to what I said in the beginning of What the Fuck Wednesdays. If I didn't read the Quran, I read the Bible. In the Bible, they was doing the same shit. You understand? Even when you want to come to the building of America, of the colonization of America, okay? When it comes to that too, same thing. It was the same shit going on. So it does not surprise me. Now, when I'm coming in with you on this, Vato, is why are y'all taking so long to why is it taking so long to persecute the many? Don't do 1, 2, 3 and give us to do it all to get all of you motherfuckers. Who gonna stand up and get all you motherfuckers? Why ain't nobody stand up and get all the motherfuckers? And why are y'all putting this shit out when it's already out? You putting something out that was already out. You just said that they already showed you that been doing it in movies, and they told you that they got to tell you the truth in plain sight. But we always think it's a game or it's a movie or it's a no. And you know it's happening, but them the people with the power. Because it ain't broke motherfuckers doing it. I'm lying. I got to take that back. Because it is the broke people that's taking the money to do and participate in the acts. So I just don't know how the same government that can go get kinfolk, let's go to some of these busts that we've been seeing in Galveston County. Okay, y'all can go bust them and get X amount of pounds and grams and tons. Hell, I can even use the game room, goddamn it, today. And it's probably going on right now. They hitting up all these games. They done hit Galveston, they done hit Hitchcock. This for all the Galveston County folks, Galveston County News. All that shit hitting off and popping off, but y'all ain't go get them niggas that's chasing. It was 2 whole chickens on the table, and there was a baby in between there, and they blacked out the baby. Y'all can't go get them? But you could go get these motherfuckers that got gambling machines. Gambling machines.
Which one they busted Hitchcock today?
All of them.
Nah, I know
all of them.
On Facebook, she just reopened hers.
All of them.
Damn. Oh, they finna legalize gambling there in Texas.
See, the man wasn't even on the show, y'all, and I told you. You want me to tell you what I told him with the allegedly? You want to do allegedly? This is what I told him. Boy, that's crazy. Before you got on there, I said that it's a power move to where now they had to round up all the money. They had to tax everybody. Woo, 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 right? Get theirs off the top and then legalize it and make them start all over with the new contract.
Yep. They finna legalize gambling.
That's why they had to take the illegal shit out. So now they got to get legal. Yeah, it was a lot of niggas got charges though. Yeah, some serious ones too. But you know.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, bro. If y'all not paying them taxes on the machine, bro, your ass going down. And they take you one time to skip your payment, man. They coming, doc.
No, it was planned. It was planned because I said if set A law enforcement goes in allegedly, goes in the store, see you in there on the machine every day and don't say nothing, and then all of a sudden the first of the year comes during election time. During the first of the year, during the election time, this is election year, Vato. You feel me? If we're gonna get all political and everything, yeah, it's an election year. So yeah, if somebody making moves to move around in certain places so they can get a bigger a couple of more zeros added to their income. So yeah, you can play them games too, but again, like you said, in our terms right here, over here, the class that they getting rid of, the middle class, yeah, man, pay them. You got to pay the piper. Don't worry, they're gonna give it back to you. They're gonna give it back to you.
Gotta pay them taxes.
Gotta pay the piper. Gotta pay the piper. Yeah. We still letting you know who run it. Yeah, we still letting you know who run it. You know. Yeah, y'all might think y'all running it, but we run it. We can run it anytime we want to. We can run it up, change it up, switch it up, and we'll do it again. And then you know, up it up again. It depends on how much paper you make. Y'all was making too much money.
Y'all making way too much money. Way too much money. You got people in there spending they renting that shit in your shit. And none of your shit giving back, nigga. You got life fucked up.
Give me 2 bags of chips and a soda and a Snicker. No. In your face. Store owner. I'm going to be right there in your face. Yeah. If I lose $5 in the goddamn machine, I'm some peanut butter.
You got people, and then when them people ain't winning their money back and all that, they go and tell.
Since you said that, and then pay them people if they want in your store. Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro. They go and tell
Pay them people if they jackpot. Stop doing that to them people. If one of them stores try to do that to me, so that nigga I'll walk out here with all them burnt CDs you got up there in that front counter, nigga. Old ass.
You take that one person to hit all their money, and them niggas don't want to give it to them, and then they gonna go report on their ass.
Pay them people. That's what it was. You better quit. See, that's the world we live in, though, boy. I don't fuck with them, man. I don't fuck with them.
They all still greed, bro.
Yeah.
Just like this store across the street. Ain't nobody really hitting on them motherfuckers like that. Might be $2, something like that, here and there. That's why I ain't gonna be fucking with them too much. Nah. I'm scared the motherfucker gonna run in on the little spot I play at. Shit.
What they gonna do? Do they take the people on the machine too?
Hell nah, nigga.
Oh. I'm gonna say, boy, that's a
cold whatever money you got in that machine, gone.
You'd have just put a hot 60.
Man, hold up. As soon as they kick the door in, your ass Your ass got 8 numbers and a bounce, nigga. And that shit say $2,000. Bitch, you ain't getting that shit.
You ain't getting it.
At all.
And a bounce. Not 8 numbers and a bounce. So do they say ATF?
Boot the fuck out that though.
Man. Yeah, y'all tune in next week on that Monday though. We got a special surprise for y'all, man. We got a special surprise. Got 2 powerful women coming on and discussing the importance of the politics of the regional area, the area that you in the perimeter, so you can make a difference in the community where you get communalized. I told you I was gonna make up a word before the thing goes over with. Communalized. Yeah. That's what I ought to start doing. Maybe that'll go viral. I just start making up words and shit. Communalizing. And people, because they like to correct people nowadays. That nigga said communalizing. Now I hope that shit, spiral out. Communalizing. Yeah, that means doing good work in your community. Communalizing.
Or when they're amazed, you said a big word like that, they gonna want to play with you and talk about spell it. Bitch, you spell
it. Yeah. I sounded it out. Yeah, something you couldn't do. I remember we was in the 2nd grade and you couldn't sound out shit. They didn't even call on you because we'll just get mad and smack our lips every time they called on you. Nigga, you was the nigga that they didn't want to read.
They don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, you was the nigga they didn't want to read. Nigga just I'll read Miss Johnson, got that, please. Whatever you do, the cat. Take the Let's go. Recess. Time to go to lunch. This nigga tripping. We ain't gonna never finish this goddamn paragraph. The fuck Wednesdays, nigga.
What the fuck Wednesday? Straight out the blue.
Straight out the blue. 7 views. Now I dropped 3.
Views. We out there, though.
We out there.
What up?
I mean, the catfish is delicious.
ZZY.
Yeah, just go back out there and cast it.
Nah, today been a what the fuck day too. To be honest.
Yeah. Really.
Like it's not even what the fuck what people saying. People gotta understand, bro. When you been around enough humans, bro, and you start seeing the characteristics are the same in certain humans of doing these same characteristics, you feel me? Don't get mad at somebody because they tapped in their powers to understand, bro, and you don't want to accept that they know. Yeah, because they know. I be trying to tell people that at work, bro, I ain't trying to want to know. I don't want to know. I ain't trying to, walk around here like I'm an X-Man or some shit. But I know you having a bad day because I can tell by your face. I can tell by how you talking. I can tell by the swagger of how you walking. I can tell by the stature of your standing. Huh?
You don't even have to say no words.
You don't have to say one word to me, and you can look at me a certain way, and I understand what the fuck.
Yesterday greatness is not happening today. Today is something totally different, and you know it. And we can start all over. It's okay. We can start.
Man, you can start all over, bro. Who cares?
Try it. I'm really telling them to try it though, like starting all over.
Start over, bro. Who cares, bro? Shouldn't nobody care that you need to start over for you to feel good wherever you at in your life? Who cares, dog? Damn.
Yep.
Oh, if I thought you ain't gonna be mean, that's not mean. Nigga, I'm telling you that straight up. Who gives a fuck?
Why is real mean? Why is authentic? I don't even like using the word real because real.
Because emotions. They trying to spare their emotions, their human emotions, that once again, nobody gives a fuck about. And that's the problem. That's the problem. You want us to care about what you want us to care about. Nobody cares, bro. And somebody can say they don't care for you to get your own power and energy, bro. Damn. Maybe you need a motherfucker to tell you they don't care. So it can build the strength in you. Huh?
It's how you act after a motherfucker tell you they don't care neither.
Man, they don't care, bro. Hey, bro,
that shit should not destroy you.
So weak shit like, oh, bro, I'm gonna go hoop. Man, I don't give a fuck. You will accept that. Oh, man, let me step outside and get myself together. You think we give a fuck because you got to reset yourself? Some people probably be glad. You're only human. Go outside, smoke a cigarette, reset yourself, dog. If that's what it's going to take.
And try it again.
Man, look, I don't give a fuck for the whole situation of you thinking I give a fuck. I'm just saying. So go take your smoke, come back in here, and take care of your shit.
I don't even want to get on not giving a fuck mode anyway. Like, I didn't come in here on the I don't give a fuck. I came in here like it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, from doing woo woo, get it over with. Woo woo. I ain't coming on that, man. I ain't coming on that.
That's what you wanted to do.
That's what you.
And what I'm saying is, but should nobody give a fuck how what you wanted to do? Because if you didn't care so much, why the fuck are you watching? Oh, all right. And I mean that with good love. Because my genuine self would sit here and talk to you till you blue in the face and was going to pass some education to you. Real talk. So people could say they don't care and in a good way, bro, for you to get your energy. Get your energy. You got to start understanding and be independent for yourself, bro. Men, I'm not getting on y'all, bro. I swear to God, I'm waiting till Monday, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas doing too much out here in this world, bro. I'm dead serious, man. Especially with the gossip shit, man. That shit crazy. That's crazy, man.
That's what we're in right now.
So many group of men that be in conversation like female, boy, they all my life, dog. Until now.
Well, females is new niggas and the new niggas is new female. They say the first will be last and the last will be first. But that goes. So, I mean, come on, man. Hey, you believe it for what a grain of salt. When it said, you know, you got to put it where I told y'all you got to connect dots. You got to put it, you got to connect the dots. You got to put it where it said, if it said this, you got to put it where connecting the dot is this to how you living right now. How does that apply to how I'm living right now? That's how you take knowledge and information. You connect the dots with it. You take it from over there. Look at my hand. You take it from over there and you connect it to where you're at right now. Now, if it's not lining up to where you're at right now, it's time to do some evaluation and evaluate yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
And then the first thing you do before you evaluate yourself is you line up everything that you love to do, okay, everything that you like to do and everything that you don't want to do. And then you look at them and you line them up. Okay, if I love to do this, I ain't got to practice that no more. Why are you still doing it? It's natural. So now it's the shit that's in the middle that you got to work on, but you want to just blow that off. You can't, and then, you know, life will make you forget that you're trying to change that and you're blowing it off by the shit that we be entangled in. You know, athletes going to watch sports. Non-athletes going to watch sports. They're going to watch reality shows. They're going to watch whatever. So it's a vice. You're going to get caught up in one of these webs. But boy, you start breaking, I don't even watch TV no more. When you start sounding like this, you're not getting old. You're getting smarter. I'm going to stop watching TV. I'm going to stop going to these places I was going. I'm going to stop with then next thing you know, shit just get real simple. Now you ain't too much scared of shit no more because shit then got simple. But the more you keep it complicated is the more shit you got on. You ever tried to god dog on me run a race with all your shit on? I'm talking about your 4 phones you got, your 10 rings, you got your jewelry on, you got your hat, you got your dreads, you got your face, all that shit you trying to run with that shit on full speed. That you know what that look like? I'll tell you what that symbolizes you hold on to a bunch of shit that you need to get rid of. Because if you get rid of it before it gets taken away from you, which feeling is better? Getting it taken from you or losing it? But both ways gonna get you there. So yeah. Y'all continue to join and follow the Galveston podcast movement. Me, I'm out of. I'm finna go eat. It's time for me to go eat, man. I done talked up an appetite. I appreciate y'all for coming out, peeping and checking and peeping.
Nigga, I cook pork chops in the oven, black eyed peas with
go ahead on
and rice.
Boy, I almost bit my camera.
Nigga, I cooked that while I ate buns while we was going live.
Yeah,
that's why my cameras be off, y'all. That's why, what y'all nosy ass.
Yeah, man. But hey, to each one teach one, man. And you know what, man? Don't never believe anything that has been said to you, even by me, man. Go and take time out to open up a book, open it up, and then read it. And then, make sure the author that's on there say, man, what this author about? Or you can just go to Barnes & Noble and type in Reginald Paul and get that book called Don't Judge a Book by Its Cover. At least you know who that author is. And if you haven't bought it, you can still buy it. And I'm fit to get me a bulk of my own books, and I'm damn near gonna pass them motherfuckers out just cause I want somebody to get the knowledge that's in it. Cause I read it and shock myself and empower myself off some shit I wrote. So they should be empowering you that I can empower my own self off some shit I wrote to my goddamn self. Guys, podcast, man. What the fuck Wednesdays, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Subscribe to the channels. Subscribe to the Facebooks, and you know what's going on. I don't feel like doing all that explaining. Y'all know what to do. Swing right, swing left. And we out of here.
Swing.
Miss Erico, baby, come see by me. And we swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that here's not wise. Play my hand right. Got peach sprite. Styrofoam white. Top 8 ice. She's so shy. She still tried. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money. Try to take from me. Rap like a mummy. Can't say nothing. That's his money. Bring it here, honey. She work for me. Fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly, run me my money. Drip hard, I keep water running. Stack hard, thumbing through blue hundreds. Summon up, take nothing, I'm funded. Hear nothing, these rappers be mumbling. Run it up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters, it's bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now.